Hey guys, back at it with Shao Kahn Variation 2. You know what it is, let's go. My opinion on, Shao Kahn's Variation 2 has very good damage. It is basically, it makes you pay for making a mistake. That's what I love about Shao Kahn. This is probably his most played variation online as well. I don't see the other two variations very much, but if you guys want to know and have a couple of ideas of why you would want to play Variation 1 or 3, go check those videos out. Variation 3 will probably come out tomorrow, so yeah, I'll put those in the link below for you guys to check out. Anyway, like I said in the previous video, Shao Kahn doesn't change dramatically throughout his variations. It's just he has a few tits and bits here and there that change how the way he plays a little bit. So obviously he has his spear. His spear is great on block. It is a good mid projectile. If you guys haven't seen the last video, it also misses on crouching opponents from about jumping distance. So just be careful of that. He also has, different projectiles, I'm pretty sure in every variation, including this one and Variation 1. So there are ways to make up for it. But the spear is a good projectile, especially for the 1-2, 1+3 crushing blow. And then he has his Scum Grab. I mean, Scum Grab is a great armor break. It is also a good, guaranteed damage. So this is guaranteed damage. This is guaranteed damage. Whoops. Even if the opponent tries to break away. Actually, they can't break away after forward 2-1, so they just got to put up with that. And then basically they break away for no reason there because it's all guaranteed damage anyway. You don't really want to cancel this move into shoulder charge because the damage isn't worth it, in my opinion. And the combo is a bit more weird to do, so yeah, unless you want to go for like utmost optimal damage, then I suggest go for it. But just remember, he has guaranteed damage, just like this, 20%. Eat it. It could win you the game, so yeah. Then there is shoulder charge. I mean, this is base Shao Kahn as well. That's his basic launcher. Like I was saying, you can also, that combo is a bit weird. I'll have that in straight after this as well. He also has another armor break, which is his down amplify shoulder charge. Like I said in the last video, you have to commit to the down amplify to armor break. That was not the right thing to do. I'm pretty sure you can optimize it. Anyway, let's just make it simple for now. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I literally just played the other variations, so my input's a bit mixed up. Straight into Annihilation. 30% for, breaking away, which is pretty good. He can also go straight into Fatal Blow after standing 4, so there's also guaranteed damage that way. Like I said, the down amplify has to be a read. You can't react to, this and then amplify. You literally have to know the opponent's gonna basically do it. So yeah. And then there's his Hammer Lunge. Hammer Lunge is a great closing the gap tool. Like I said in the last video, whoops, I don't know why I did that. So yeah, it's an overhead. Just be careful of that. There's also some stuff like it's unsafe on block, the regular one and the amplified one. However, he can amplify this on block, so just be careful if you try and take your turn back straight away. That's the only advice I can give right there. Now the variation specifics. This is what makes Shao Kahn a beast. Annihilation. I wish this was just a normal move in Shao Kahn's base kit. It is a good combo ender. If you buckle with Dark Priest, which is also in this variation, you get a nice juicy crushing blow, which leads to, some good damage. I don't know, do a simple combo like that. I dropped it, but you know. And then it's literally a good combo ender, good for the corner, mid-screen. It doesn't change size. If you want to change size, that's what Scum Grab is for. But if you want to keep it on the same side in the corner, Annihilation is the way to go for sure. And then there is Up Wrath Hammer. I highly suggest not using this move, because as a Shao Kahn player, this is a very gimmicky thing to do, and it is very unsafe. So let's say your opponent is blocking, you know what, let's do it this way so I can show you guys. I want to take control of Frost. Oops, sorry guys. You can literally uppercut him for more damage than he deals to you. Even if they do the close one and it catches you on the way down, you do more damage to him than he does to you. So I highly recommend not using Up Wrath Hammer. Like use it at your own risk if you want. If people don't know how to punish it, like I just showed you how to, just uppercut it. You're gonna do more damage to him anyway. And honestly, it will win you the game. So even if you're like both on 1% and like he's slowly chipping you out, like 4, 3, 4 Up Wrath Hammer, which is 3 hits, right? So he'll take up 1, 2, 3 bars of your chip, and then you just uppercut him for the win. So yeah, Dark Priest is a very good buff. Whoops, I'm still playing Frost. Okay, it's a very good hammer buff. I love this buff. It does good damage. It is, like I said, it's a crushing blow for Annihilation. Annihilation is a good combo ender. The one thing I have to say right now for you guys is, if you plan on using this crushing blow, use it earlier in your combos. Because if you use it later, the combo scaling gets like harder on it. If you use it earlier, the combo scaling uses the maximum amount of damage possible. So if I do it that way, right, it does like 466. Let's say I do it this way after the amplifier. See how I do less damage, but it was basically the same combo. So always try and use your crushing blows earlier in combos to maximize your damage. I will have them in my combos, the optimized damage, but just a small tip for you guys. Also, like I said in the previous video, his fatal blow finally is buffed, so you can use it in combos like this. Actually, that's not the fatal blow combo. You can do that, which is really good damage. Even if the opponent like breaks away and stuff and all that sort of stuff, you can do that, which is also great guaranteed damage. And yeah, that's variation 2 Shao Kahn. Good damage. It's literally a base Shao Kahn. If Shao Kahn didn't have if the game didn't have variations, I would imagine this is what Shao Kahn would literally be. It's, you know, damage, it's forcing you to eat it, you know, deal with his, you know, throw strike mix up, which is a throw there, you know, deal with a 30% combo, and then even if you try and break away, you can do this. So yeah, it's very deadly, this variation, if you make the right read. So yeah, that's been variation 2. Combos are coming up. I will timestamp them below as well for you guys. Anyways, that's been me. Variation 3 will come out tomorrow. Take care, guys.